Hey, what's going on? Strolling with me, Todd, and the pup. Of course, now he turns around. Anyways, we were out and about going for a walk. Over on that side there is where we were the one time when we were showing you about the ice and stuff. That's Long Level over on that side there. Matter of fact, sorry about that. Right there's the parking lot. One of the parking lots. We were on a bike trail today. We already walked, what, 0.5 from down straight ahead. We parked down that way and came up. There's some stuff I want to show you on the way back down. Wasn't really sure if I was going to do a video. You can see the sun glistening through the trees, but I decided, you know what, I have everything with me. Why not do a video? This is sort of confusing here. This is Lake Clark, but it is also the Susquehanna River. I don't fully understand. There's a story behind it, and it goes with something with the with Safe Harbor Dam, which is down this way where we were at when I did my postcard video. But yeah, you have to be careful because there's big rocks that will fall off of that. There's another huge pile of rocks down that way. I'll show you then. But this is the way you go to that bridge by the dam that I showed you. I'll put a picture in right now of the bridge I'm talking about. I'm not sure. Sure if we're gonna make it the whole way down there, because I don't really know how far of a walk it is from here. But yeah, we're out and about. It's supposed to be nice today. It's supposed to be in the 70s. The river's up high from all the ice, and there's some big chunks down there, here and there. But most of it on this side has gone. You can tell it's still some snow here. Yeah, there used to be railroad tracks here too, and there's railroad tracks down there. There's railroad tracks. Pretty cool. He's enjoying it. Sort of. Just letting him take his sweet old time. So yeah, we're pretty high up. You can see way down there is the other set of tracks. But what a nice view, huh? Very beautiful, beautiful view. So as this is a bike trail, and we did have one person stop, prepared, came up and said, "Hey, I came prepared. I have a milk bone for your dog." As nice as that is, and probably as harmless as that is, I don't take treats from other people because you just never know, because there's too much stuff going on in the world. And there has been, around this area, people making dog treats and putting fishing hooks and other items in the dog treats. Not saying that person was doing that, just saying you have to be cautious who you take stuff from. So we're gonna just put that out there a little bit. As you can tell, we are heading back. Somebody's got a little winded, so he don't want to walk any more down that way. He wanted to turn around and head back this way. So that's what we're doing. But stay tuned, because I have something really cool right here to show you. All right, here's another area where the rocks, or not really the rocks, but the side of the hillside just gave way. That is absolutely humongous. Like, the size of that don't even justify that is totally massive. But some of this was all covered in that stuff. Some of that they took away, but here's a piece that's still there. And yeah, it's just pretty massive. Really nice big chunk of the hillside there. But there's a little sign or a plaque or something here that, we'll see what this says. I don't even know if it's a plaque or not. It might just say, "Caution, all rock slide." Yeah, rock slide August 1st, 2018. All right, here we are. So this here, I have to wait for everybody to go past. They're playing music, copyright music and stuff like that. So this here was an active railroad at one time, because, like I said before, you've seen that bridge, but I'm not up to par with, this is open. I'm not up to par with my railroad stuff. Not sure what this building was used for, but I know it was part of the railroad. You can see it's all cement. One big cement building. It's really cool that they kept it intact and did not destroy this. I do like history. I'm just not up to par with the railroad stuff. And speaking of railroad stuff, there's a caboose down here we'll look at. And speaking of railroad stuff, I've been meaning to make a video about this, but I will just say it in this video. My train set that I have, or had, I no longer have. I did get rid of that. Someone else has that now that can concentrate and do the things they need to set that up to make it look nice. It was too overwhelming for me. The stuff was way too small. I should have did better research, and I did not do good research. Maybe someday down the road we'll get a different train set that I wanted to get, but for now, it is what it is. All right, we made it up to the caboose. Yeah, like I was saying, maybe we'll get a N-scale train set one day down the road. Who knows? Not really sure. I should have did better research. But this is caboose 23832. A home on wheels, a mobile office. Pretty cool. Can go ahead and pause and read that if you'd like. They used to have stairs here to go up and look in there, but they've since did something with the windows so you can't even look in unless they just faded. They used to be able to look in there, but you can't now. So, pretty neat caboose. Nice walk, nice day. But here's a nice view here. Flip you around. Go. I gotta watch where he's going because he's trying to get. So you can go up this way. This is a trail, and then there's steps up there. You can see the steps there. So you can start. You start right here and go up. And up there's somebody's walking, getting ready to come down. He's trying to go down here. Sometimes he will try to jump down places where he shouldn't be, so I have to really keep an eye on him, because he just doesn't care sometimes, or doesn't understand what the outcome will be. I guess the trail still goes up that way. There's a person up there still walking. It goes down through. I've never been up on that trail before. Maybe we will do that trail here next time. I've been on this trail a bunch of times, but I've never been up there. Maybe that's one for the books. We'll keep that one going. But I want to thank you very much for coming along. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And remember, treat yourself and others with kindness. And have a great day. And we will catch you on the next one, my friend. Have a good one. So here's a little bonus footage. I think that is the bridge that's down by the Safe Harbor Dam, where I showed you before, where we were at by the parking lot. It's Manor Township. Not sure what this trail is. Oh, it's another low-grade trail. So here's another map. Some more stuff there. There's that building. That's what the railroad looked like before it got turned into a bike trail. And there's some more photographs.